What's going on, everybody? Bulldog Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. We're still having that freezing issue with things not wanting to work properly in the game. So we are here where we stopped last time on part 1-ish, after we got our truck repaired. So we are on our way to finish this load real quick. No, my cat's trying to get up on my keyboard. No. She's not deserving of a cute cam right now. Come on, mister. Don't drag race. Oh, now all the traffic shows up.
What the hell is the remote?
Knew I should. Dude just backed into me. See that? He just backed into me again. Like I said, artificial. Like I've always said, artificial idiots. I wouldn't even turn that on.
Why?
Because I'm recording.
There's not gonna be any sound with that.
So we're going to finish out this last 328 miles of this load going to Kalispell. And then I was going to show you something, and I can't remember what I was going to show you. It's been one of those days. My mind drew a blank on something that I was going to show y'all. Now I can't remember. So we're going to be doing a little bit of night driving. Trying to keep it in our own lane here. Oh, now I remember. I was actually going to grab one of my other trucks that has the modification to where I can have the strobe lights on it, and show you how with the repair actually helps to where it's not so glitchy. And then we'll probably start a heavy haul load by doing that. Oh, we got a little bit of a climb here. We're holding steady at 60, above 60 right now. Which, if you've ever traveled I-90 in Montana, this is a very beautiful area. We got a little bit more power than that big truck, so we'll just step out in the left lane, get around Amazon here. Okay. Yep, here we go. We're going into the downhill side of this. And like in real life, you don't want to gas it going down inclines. You want to run your Jake brake, feather your brakes. Butte, Montana discovered. I go 5 above and then drop it 5 below. 5 above, 5 below. Always did that in real life when I was driving over the road. It seems safer. I don't know why, but it seems safer to do it that way, going down mountainsides, depending on the weight. There's that glitch because we're in Montana. If I had a heavier load, I would actually go slower. I'd stay in a lower gear, lot lower gear. Usually about 10 to 15 below the posted speed limit. Way station, 1 mile. And of course they want me to pull in. So I do apologize for that glitchiness. It's the game. It's yeah, I know. Stop at the scale. Bless you.
Thank you.
'Tis the season for allergies. My daughter Princess is suffering. One of these days, I'm afraid that sign's going to say, pull around back, bring your paperwork in. Like it used to in real life. About 230 miles left on this one. Then, like I said, I'll jump over probably Viper's truck, because I have it set up for heavy haul. Game is so glitchy, which makes the recording glitchy. Now I'm still I've changed the bit rate. I've changed everything where all this glitchiness doesn't happen simultaneous with the game glitch, but it happens. run with the cruise control on for a little bit till we get back into another downhill or uphill. In real life, you can have power under the hood, but if you don't know how to use your truck to its best abilities, you could have 1,000 horsepower and suck at driving in the mountains. I proved this once to a driver that was like, "Oh, I've got more power. I'm a wide open truck. Da 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 da. I should be able to make it over this mountain, no problem." And I was like, "I'll see you when you start coming down." On the downhill side, stepped out in the left lane, went around him. He was trying to climb the hill in that high hole, and I told him it just ain't gonna happen. The lower the gear, the better torque you got at the higher RPM. Yes, you do use more fuel, but you can go places. You can get where you need to go. Be running about 4 miles, 5 miles over the speed limit through here till I feel that I need to slow down. I'll be glad when I can afford the upgrades to this computer, because all that lagginess will go away. And a lot of the lagginess in the recordings will go away too, because it won't be fighting as hard to do what it needs to do. So I did do, well, I started to do an upgrade to the computer because my USB ports were starting to fail on me. And I bought the wrong USB port adapter for my motherboard. It's incorrect or incompatible. So I have it for the new build, and then so I used one of my USB 3.0s, went and got a 7 3.0 USB hub, and have everything that needs the higher reaction times plugged in. Alright, a little bit of two lane driving here. Bless you.
Thank you.
We're near Missoula, Montana, which is a very beautiful, beautiful town in Montana. Well, the area around Missoula is a very beautiful area. I don't know about y'all, but I myself would love to see SCS inherit or figure out how to do the weather better, like during winter months, have winter driving. Wow, I'm 11 over the speed limit. Where you have winter driving in the mountains and actually have road closures due to blizzard conditions or whatever, because they've got all the stuff in. Why not utilize it? Maybe they're thinking of doing something like that. I don't know, but it'd actually be really cool to see. Oh, there's a lot of things that I know would be pretty cool to see in this game. Like bringing some of the old classic Freightliners into the game. Bring a lot of classic trucks to this game. The weather, weather other than just rain, because you need snow. They need to make it to where it snows in this game, and like I said, in real life, I'm used to seeing that sign, please pull around to the back and bring your paperwork in at those scale houses. Something like that. A little bit more interaction in the game. Other than just, you're driving a simulated truck. Get it to where there's physical loading, multiple drop-offs, pup trailers. You have to drop one pup here, and then you have to drop this other pup on the other side of town, and then put them all back together before you finish the load. Stuff like that. That'd actually be pretty cool to see. It would make the game so much enjoyable for people like me. Other than, we get to drive trucks that we could never drive in real life. Another thing is stopping by like the McDonald's or the gas station and going in for a snack or a drink, to hydrate or to keep energy or whatever, so while you're driving, your driver doesn't get tired from non-eating. or dehydrated. Little things like that that I would love to see in the future integrated. And I know a lot of people, they're like, oh well, you know, they've got multiplayer, they got convoy, da 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 da, you know, you can do so much. Well, you know, you can, but I'm not saying open it up like you would an RP group, but to where you have different things that you can do in the game, like be a pilot truck driver, pilot car, piloting somebody's load to its location. Oh, I discovered a new viewpoint. Maybe I'll discover a new recruiting agency, so I can get when I start expanding more, I can actually get some more drivers out of different areas. You know, there's a lot of things I think about when I think about this game that SCS could put into it, and they could put it into Euro Truck 2. You know, you don't have to create a whole new game to do all this. You just add it in and make it worth people's time. Especially if you're like me, that you invest a lot of time and a lot of money into the game. You know, like the video that came out yesterday, I said, you know, would love to have. I'd love to run this truck with Bart's Wilson trailer, his bull rack. You know, in the future I'll do that once he gets done with this latest update that he plans on doing. Can I do the 16 miles before taking a nap? You know, they pretty much got us on E-log. Might as well make us do the 30-minute break before we continue on. You know, stop for fuel, stretch your legs, go into the truck stop, look at, you know, because where do you get most of your modifications that you want to do to your truck? You go to, you know, chrome shops. You go to the Petro 44 in Joplin. You go to the Iowa 80 in Iowa. You go to the Oak Grove 70 in Oak Grove, Missouri. I found a Freightliner dealer. Finally. Not that I drive well, I used to drive Cascadias. You know, we got the Kenworth plant, where people say, "Oh, I bought the new truck from the Kenworth plant." You know, people RP that kind of stuff, roleplay that kind of stuff. Great, but you go to a used truck dealership and then you go to a chrome shop for all your modifications, for like your stacks and your wheels and stuff like that. Have that kind of interaction where people like myself, and I know a lot of people that agree, would jump on that. They would jump on that. You know, it'd be pretty cool to see. Will it happen? Don't know. Would I like for it to happen? Hell yeah. I should have used my turn. Really? And you know, another thing is that some people that I watch on YouTube, they role play rolling up to, you know, to the gate guard and interacting with the gate guard. Dude, we're almost there. Catch that one yellow. Nope. Caught it red. But I was already on top of it. Jake brake stuck wide open on that one. So we'll get up here. We're almost to our delivery. We're 8 miles away from our delivery. So we'll get up here. We'll make this delivery. Then we'll jump to the Cheyenne shop. We'll change out to Viper's truck. And because I believe I still have an open Viper's truck. If not, we'll buy one. And we'll get it all set up for a heavy haul with the lights and stuff. Take it out to where it's dark as I get the hiccups. And then we'll get it all set up. I'll show you what the lights look like now, and everybody knows that the flash pattern and the ultra brightness of it, you know, was dangerous for a lot of people, especially if they suffer from epilepsy. Kalispell, Montana, discovered. Main intersection, turn right. Because according to the map, you can't go any further north. Oh, state trooper. What are they doing? Wow. Okay. So now we're on US 2. Run over here to the next intersection and make a right. Evergreen, Montana. Then we'll get back in, get this offloaded, and then go check out the strobe lights. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to Walmart. If you don't have the mod. Didn't swing over wide enough to make that button hook. Come on, SCS, you should have figured this out on your own. Yeah, I know my dude's getting tired. Make a challenge. Yeah, another thing would be, for kind of a challenging thing, is have other trucks pulling in right behind you or following trucks into these places where you're shipping and receiving. This is going to be an easy job. Or when you get to a location, you have to wait for somebody to come out of the dock that you need to be in. See, you wouldn't see that. See that the pup trailers? It'd be a single pup right there while the other pup set across. And then you would have to attach it all. It wouldn't be, or, you know, if somebody actually set it up for you, that'd be great. But you don't see that stuff. Got a load of scrap paper going somewhere. Good for Walmart. Like I said, this one's going to be a lot of easy backing here. Should be able to one-hole this one.
Girls.
Come on. There we go. All right. Good work. Oh, 1.7% damage from when the truck wouldn't cooperate. All right, so garage manager. We're going to go. Am I in Cheyenne? Should be in Cheyenne. Yeah, I'm in Cheyenne. Keep forgetting. All right, so we'll go to Cheyenne. All right, so no trucks, no trailers. So we are going to travel there. It'll cost $1,669 in fuel to travel there. It's fast travel. So we will fast travel. As I yawn. I'm not a Mac lover, but that Mac Anthem right there looks pretty sick. And I wouldn't have, that wouldn't be considered an oversized load because those are just normal sized forklifts on that trailer. You two knock it off. My two kittens are fighting behind me. Happy Tuesday, everybody. By the way, everybody. Hope everybody's week is going, start of the week is going good. Recovering from that 3-day holiday called Labor Day weekend. I know I had a pretty decent weekend. Hope everybody else did. got a lot accomplished. Alright, so first things first, I need to dismiss my trailer, which is this one here. Alright, dismiss that trailer. Alright, truck manager. We need... Alright, so we're going to drive this one. You two, knock it off. My kittens are, are you showing her? Yes. I love when the game asks a stupid question. I wouldn't have said I want to drive it if I didn't want to do it, really want to do it. No, I changed my mind. So now we're just waiting for it to load in. It's 9:20 a.m. I know my driver is extremely exhausted, so there's the shop. Did a little bit of change up here and there. Not much.
Stop it!
They're playing. So we're gonna pull into the bay real quick. There's our Kenworth W900 over there with the paint scheme. So we'll give our drivers a nice little sleep. Alright. First things first. Make sure our our drop axle is lifted. And since this is a pull-through bay, we'll just pull through. Get around over here real quick. I may have to buy a heavy haul trailer setup. I don't know if I got any heavy haul trailers. So if we need to buy a heavy haul trailer, it's at Fort Collins. Alright, so hold on. Configure. I need to configure something real quick. Actually, no, I don't. Alright, so done there. We're going to use it. It's at Fort Collins. It's not attached to us, so through the power of the magic button, we now have it attached to us. All right. Oh yeah. Get around here real quick. about as close to sound as I can get to the T600 sound. We're going to run over here to the truck stop. That way we don't have to worry about dropping the trailer, going back into the garage, taking a nap, and waking back up. I'm just running over here to Love's. Pull in there. When I used to drive in real life, I would stop either here at the Love's. They're calling it the Phoenix, so I need to change the need to change that because it should be Love's, because Crossway is the Flying J I used to go to all the time. Alright. So when we wake up, it's early morning. But if you remember how bad the light was, I should be able to sleep one more light. Yeah. But yeah, if anybody remembers, these lights used to be really obnoxious. And they have since fixed it. In the flipboard, right there, the top left, Big T Brightex Beacon 140 plus fix is what's fixed that. It helps, like I said, for a lot of people that have epilepsy, to where it doesn't cause so many problems. So for those like my friends that I've adopted as family, like Panda Bear, this would help you. So if you guys get back into doing American Truck Simulator, here's that fix I was telling you about. So with that being said, we will catch you guys on the flip side, and until next time, we'll figure something out. We might actually do a heavy haul, since I'm already hooked up for a heavy haul. I haven't figured that one out yet. But it's going to be a good week, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will catch you on Thursday. There will not be an upload on Wednesday. We'll catch you on Thursday at 10 a.m.